Alright, Shalom. This is Arakah Bamar Allah, the gym is Lions Den. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakwa, Kudash, Ma'amaf. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth sincerely. Alright, got a lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the hopefully elect. I'm going to jump straight into it. Alright, this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. It says, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Come, man. So first and foremost, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai commanded us to watch, man. Watch for the things that are going on around the world. All right, comparing spiritual things with spiritual things. All right, watching for the prophecies. All right, that the Bible speak of. All right, so therefore we have to be watchmen because He ordered us to be watchmen, man. Set us up to be watchmen. Okay. All right, and it says, so like it then says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which He made. Man. It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Man. So you seeing these things going on, man. The wars, the rumor of wars, where there's really no more rumors of wars, man. All right, it's war going on, man. It's all the economical. We're at a proxy economical warfare standpoint right now, man. All right, but the big thing is escalating every day now, man. All right, tensions between Russia, China, between America, Russia, and China, North Korea, Iran, India, so forth and so forth, man. All right, that tension is building up day by day. All right, everybody's getting ready to send these nukes off to America, man. Getting ready to make it the Lake of Fire. All right. So all these things going on is just the leading way to the grand finale of the Lord Yahweh Shai making his return, man. All right. All right. Verse 4 again says, Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Man. Just like Scripture says, the spirit of the prophets is subject unto the prophets, man. So the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai told us these things beforehand. All right, so now we're coming back in remembrance of ourselves, man, remembering these things that He told us, all right, through the Spirit, man. All right. It says, For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Man, the end is manifest. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works, and the endings and effects and signs. Man, right now, we got to bring that out one more time. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works. Man, you can see it now. All right. Trump basically pushing for this wall. All right. That's just a big piece of propaganda, to push forth the collapse the economy. Okay, All right. So if the economy collapses, they say if this the government is shut down past, if I'm not mistaken, February 11th, all right, the food stamps are going to be out. January 23rd, the federal government are going to get any checks. All right. And that's going to cause riots, man. All right. It's going to cause riots. It's going to cause uproar in the people. All right. It's going to be complete chaos out here. 1 second. So like. All right, I'm going to go from 6 again. It says, Even so, the times also the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works, and the endings and effects and signs. Man. So you see all these things, man. With the food, man. So a part of the thing with the government shutdown, all right, the FDA is not being funded. So therefore, you have no one monitoring your food. All right, so it's all type of stuff can be going on with your food, man. All right, if the chicken have salmonella, you won't know about it unless you know how to test it and find out about it yourself. All right, so forth and so forth, man. All right, these the beginning of sorrows, man. All right. And with that being said, with those messed up foods going to bring pestilence, all right, disease, okay. Verse 7, and it says, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. Come, man, what scripture says, faith without works is dead, man. You can't have one without the other, man. All right, so with that being said, man, you got to put forth your faith. You got to show your faith by your works. How you do that? Getting out here on these highways and hedges and teaching the words of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, showing that you have faith in him, man. Showing that you have faith that he's going to come back and redeem us from this captivity. Faith that he's going to give the heathen, all right, to bow down at our feet, man. All right, for our servants. All right. Faith that he's going to put the laws in our inward parts, man. Faith that he's going to destroy this place. All right. So forth and so forth, man. You got to have faith in these things, all right? Get out here on these highways and these hedges and tell the people. Faith that he's going to destroy this place and deliver 1/3 of his people and the elect men, man. All right. It says, 2nd Ezra 9:8, and says, I'm going to start from 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed shall be preserved from the said perils and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them from the beginning. Come, man. So therefore, with that being said, the ones that shall be able to escape will be the ones by the escape will by his faith and by works, man. Faith without works is dead. All right. And verse 8, it says, shall be preserved from the foresaid perils, the famine, the sword, destruction. All right, the martial law, the racial wars, man. All right. And most utterly, those ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles. Okay, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to deliver us, man. He's going to deliver his men. All right, the ones that diligently seek after him, the ones that believe in him. Okay. All right, verse 9. It says, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. Come, man. The ones of you that rejected the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua ways, man. All right, you would dwell in torment. Why? Because you chose destruction, man, instead of life. All right, you chose mortality instead of immortality. All right, so therefore you will be destroyed. All right. Verse 9, it says, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. Come, man. All right, it says, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known my name. Come, 2/3 of our people today. All right, that's all they go. I hear this all the time, man. Well, I know there's power in that name, Jesus, because I know when I pray, it's a grace period, man. Once that grace period is up, all right, you and Jesus are taking y'all ass down the toilet, man. Why? Because if you're not calling upon the name of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, by his true name, he's not going to hear you, man. All right. Just like if anyone calls you out your name, all right, and they're not acknowledging you by your true name, you're not going to answer. Right or wrong, man. Call a spade a spade. You know what it is, know what it ain't. All right. Just like the police. If he calling you Michael Jackson, you know your name Bobby Brown. All right. You know you're not going to answer to it. Why? Because that's not your name. Just the same way with the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. So if you're not calling upon his true name, man, he's not going to hear you, man. All right. So that's why y'all been receiving these benefits during this time, man, because of the grace period. All right, but that grace period is almost up, man. So that's why Isaiah 55:6 says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Why? Call upon him while he is near. Okay? Because if you're not calling upon the name of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, once this grace period is up, it's a wrap, man, according to Revelation chapter 7. All right, it's all going down to when he sealed the name of the Father in our foreheads, man. All right, the Father Yahweh. Okay. Verse 11, and it says, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. Come, man. So you got people out here loafing the law. A lot of people say they justified by the law, IUIC, and a lot more of the other camps, man. All right. So they loafing the law, man. They saying they justified by the law, but if you, matter of fact, I got a precept. If you saying you justified by the law, you in debt to keep the whole law. Okay, so you gotta keep the whole law. All right. This is Galatians 5:3. It says, "For I testify again to every man that is circumcised that he is a debtor to do the whole law." Come on, man. So if you circumcised saying you're supposed to keep the law and you justify it by the law, man, you in debt to keep the whole law, all 613 laws, man. And you know what James 2:10 says? If you break one, you break them all. So therefore, man, you got to be walking on the tightrope. And I know for a fact you're not, man. All right. Verse 12. All right, it's plain and simple. And it says, "The same must know it after death by pain." Come, man. So you ain't gonna know the truth from after death by pain until you be destroyed, man. By that famine, sword, or the pestilence, or whether it be ultimately by the hand of those ICBMs, man. Those intercontinental ballistic missiles. All right. So with that being said, Lord willing, this video was edifying. And once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba Hashem, Ha, Rakwa, Kodash Ma'amath. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Arkham around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth sincerely. All right, Shalom.